Yo, what's going on, guys? Guardian Venom back here, and to get a few things out the way, I am a small channel, really, basically irrelevant as channel. 81 subscribers, and we're gonna talk about some things today. It's a very controversial, very real topic that I'm gonna be talking about today. So, if you don't know, what's been happening for the last 2 weeks or so is net neutrality, FCC, is basically battling to control the internet, what we see, what we say, what we do on there. Now, as of right now, the vote was 3-2 for rollback. That happened a few hours ago. I believe that happened 2 hours ago. But as of 30 minutes of this video being recorded, the general attorney, I believe that's what it is, from New York, is suing them for taking away I believe it's the Obama net or something like that, the Obama net. And so basically, we still have a chance to fight, guys. Now, we're going to go through a couple things on what this means, on how this is going to affect us, how could it affect us, and how it will affect us. So, on my channel, I've never done anything like this. I've, just done my updates. I post my gaming, and I think like 1 or 2 blogs. Again, not the point. Very serious issue right here. I gotta talk about it. And to be honest, guys, I'm gonna say this now, and then I'm gonna say this at the end of the video, however long the video is. So I urge you to stay and watch at least the full video for what this video is gonna be. Hopefully no more than 2. I don't want to make it a 20-minute video. Something between the lines of 10 and 15 minutes. So let's go ahead. Let's get into these topics. So FCC wants to take our rights again. Previously said, prior to what I said, they want to take away what we see on the internet, what we do on the internet, and what we say. Now, that's taking away a lot. You don't think it's a lot, but when you think about it, you use Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr every single day. I don't think I haven't met a person that hasn't used any one of those sites I just listed every day. I don't think I've met one person that doesn't do that. I know everybody goes on one, if not all of these platforms. Now, the thing is, you probably felt that vibration right now. Let me put this on silence real fast. I'm sorry, guys. I have a few notes here. So let's continue. So they're trying to take away all of that. They're trying to take away the freedom. Also, side note, doesn't even matter. I'm a little sick, so my voice is going to be a little rough. I've been recording and whatnot, but this is more important. This has priority. This is like number 1 priority to me. Just because I am a daily internet user, I still go out do all my things, but this is important to me. This should be important to everybody because they are slowly taking away our rights, our freedom to basically do what we want to relieve stress and whatnot. And it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And God, Trump has fucked us so hard already that if you think I care about this being demonetized, it's not going to even matter because they're going to start charging us either way. So you know what? Let me say fuck, bitch, fuck you, Trump. I don't give a fuck. Now, this doesn't solely revolve around him, but everything goes through him as well. As you guys know, he almost basically started a World War III over a fucking tweet. Nothing but trash talk, a childish grown man, or a grown man is being childish, tweeting back and forth with Korea, threatening them. Like, he has no self-control. No self-control. If they're going to limit somebody to be on the internet, to say what they do, what they see, and, what... Like, it should be him. I feel like it should be Trump, because... You know what? That's probably why they're doing all this shit. They don't want Trump on Twitter no more. Oh, man. But anyways, so... What it came down to is All right, hold on. We're gonna restart this because there's a video here. So the FCC kills net neutrality. Let me go ahead and lower this down. The favorite vote rolls back to was 3-2. This removes the resolution put in place during the Obama administration. The regulations made it illegal for IPS to block the throttle internet traffic. And it's just, you know what? It's just how do we get here? That's what I want to know. That's the first thing I want to know. It's we Trump wants to make America great again, but he wants to make it great for the upper rich class, while our lower and middle lower class are just getting fucked. We're getting fucked. They want to lower taxes for the upper class, for basically the rich people that don't have to worry about anything, like the large corporations that basically provide these websites. They're like, maybe from what I've seen or what I believe, I feel like these other larger corporations are trying to file bankrupt. It's like they're losing money, so now they want to take away more from us. But why are you gonna take like that? Like what? It's just a lot of rambling, to be honest. Like right now, this is just a lot of rambling. But let me continue. Let me go over the notes, and it's just. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So let me give you some key points, or at least some things that happened over the years. So we're gonna date back to all the way 2005. So North Carolina IPS Madison River Communications blocked VoLP, which is VoLP service phonage. 2005, same year. Comcast blocked or severely delayed traffic using BitTorrent file sharing protocol. The company even had the guts to deny this for months until evidence was presented. If you guys remember that year, that was a little bit crazy year. I was very young at the time, but I even knew what was going on, and it was ridiculous. The fact that they were denying, and they got caught. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it just months on end. I think it went on for almost like about a year before they got caught. It was going on for about a couple months before they got caught and the truth came out. So that was just in 2005. Okay, let's continue. Proceeds 2007. AT&T centered Pearl Jam because lead singer criticized President Bush. Now, why does that sound familiar in comparison to today? I'm not editing this. I'm not going to take anything out. This is just raw footage, me going over this and whatnot. So, right there, that's another shot to basically, the internet, the network that we use. President Bush got criticized. Okay, AT&T, you know what? We're going to go ahead and, you know what? Just censor this. We're going to censor this person. Now, same year, and this extends to 2009. So 2007 to 2009, AT&T forced Apple to block Skype because it didn't like the competition. At the time, the carrier had an exclusive rights to sell the iPhones, and even the net neutrality advocates were pushing the government to protest online consumers over 5 years before the rules were actually passed. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that we might have a chance to block this. We might have a few years before this gets implemented and forced upon us. Although, from what I've read so far, I read a few statements and articles saying that they want to enforce this in 2018 right away. They haven't specified a month, at least to my knowledge, at this time the video is being recorded. So, it seems like we have a chance, but again, they want to implement it, force it upon us, 2018. Okay, so now we go to 2009. Google Face app forced and we face similar issues to IPS, including AT&T on iPhone. Small thing, but small thing. That's how they start out. I'm rubbing like I had a beard, right? Small thing, but little by little, they're trying to pick it off. They're like, all right, you know what? We're gonna wait, maybe do a few controversial things and pick it off. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Now we go to 2010, and I'm sorry, guys. I probably said this already, but I am sick. My voice is very, very much away. But we'll continue. So, 2010, Windstream Communications, a DSL provider, started hijacking search results made Google using bar. It constantly redirected users to Windstream's own search engine as a result. So again, they want to control what we do. It's like now. All right, let's put it into an example. So let's say, conspiracy theories. You guys are fun. Let's focus this up again. You guys are fun. You want to make conspiracy theories? They're gonna shut it down right away. You can upload it however you want, but the fact that if people search it, that's probably gonna go directly to the government, to CIA, to whatever they wanna. Not CIA. We'll just say the government on this side. All right. They're gonna be like, all right, why are they searching this? We're gonna have to keep tabs on them, and it's not bad enough that everything that we use, including me, from everything from the video I'm using right now to the little articles that I read, and everything. They're seeing this. Of course, they're seeing this. How are they not? Everything is connected in some way or another. So, that's why we need to speak out. We need to take action. And we just need to spread this till we, the people, have control of what we want. Now, granted, some of the things that we want aren't necessarily the best, but what Trump is doing right now in his current presidency, not the best. Not like, I didn't vote for him, not my president. Simple. I don't support him in any way, shape, or form. I don't. So, like I said, little by little, doing little controversial things, because if they do it all at one time like they're doing now, it's caused a riot. People are going crazy. I'm not trying to go crazy because I know there's another way to live and, earn. Not the point. The point is they're trying to take away the rights that we have, the freedom that we have earned. They're trying to take all of that away. It's just little by little. Like, joking around, I told my friend Alexis, I'm like, you know what? I've always wanted to live in the Great Depression. I wanted to know how it feels like. The Great Depression Part 2, it's just fucking great. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. Because ever since Trump came into presidency, it's been getting worse and worse and worse. So, anyways, back to the thing. So now we go to year 2011. Metro PCS is one of the top five. Let that sink in. One of the top 5 wireless network carriers time announced plans to block streaming services over its 4G network. Everyone except YouTube. That right there was just a giant cake. It was just a giant yank. So, again, let me read that to you. So, Metro PCS, one of the top 5 wireless carriers at the time, announced plans to block streaming services over its 4G network from everyone except YouTube. At the time, I didn't have a YouTube account. I was just watching videos, but there were very few videos on YouTube. And it was just random videos. You watch it for entertainment, that's what you do. But that doesn't take away the fact that you didn't have to pay for that it was just a streaming service that was free. Nobody was getting paid for it yet. It was just videos getting uploaded, getting a few thousand, and in the same year, 1 million views. And that's when content creators started coming up. Whether it's vlogs, gaming, a lifestyle, a tutorials on how to do this, and that, cooking channel. That's when they all started popping up. That's where I am now. I am a YouTube content creator. I do gaming. I wanted to do vlogging, but right now this has caught my attention, so this is where my priority is at. So like I said, take notice of that. Let that sink in. One of the top 5 at the time in 2011. Only 6 years. It's only been 6 years. So again, let that sink in. So, they wanted to block streaming services except for YouTube. Okay, fine. You know what? Do what you got to do. Now, from 2011 to 2013, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon blocked Google Wallet in favor of ISIS, a mobile payment system in which all three had to share. Verizon even asked Google not to include its payment app on its Nexus device. Now that's just another thing that's being taken away. So, in service to that, it's like, okay, simple as this. I want more money. They want more money. They wanted more money. They got their money. But in terms of trading, okay, but you're not going to be able to do this. I don't want my payment plan on that, and so on and so forth. Very obvious. They don't want it on the Nexus plan. Okay, fine. Now, in between that, in 2012, AT&T blocked FaceTime again because the company didn't like the competition. Now, that tells you that they were losing money. They don't directly tell you, but if you're smart enough to do some research, then you know they would lose money because they're losing to the competition. So since I'm a gaming channel, you guys should know this. At the time Overwatch came out, was it Battleforthenet? I can't remember the name, but 2 games came out at the same time. This has happened multiple times. It's not, but at the very one that I remember, I think it was Battle something, but Battleforthenet. I can't remember the specific name, but it was that game and Overwatch. Overwatch got more popular. That Battlefront game went downhill. They had to shut down the servers. No longer playable. Or at least to my knowledge, I haven't seen anyone play it. No one's streaming it. It's done. It's cut off. So, example, AT&T blocked FaceTime again because they didn't like the competition. That's basically saying, okay, we're not earning money. We're not. That's it. It's simple. It's that simple. We're not earning money, so we're going to block it. We're going to block it. You don't have FaceTime. You don't like it, go to another company. But they're smart enough because that's when they start coming out with these little deals like, oh, you can buy these 2 phones and you'll get 2 free. People will fall for that. People are suckers for that. It's just like that. Like, all right, you know what? Here's a bone. We're going to take away this giant thing that you love to do, that you can FaceTime with your friends, your family, loved ones, all that. They took that away. AT&T took that away in 2012. Now, also in 2012, Verizon started blocking people from using tethering apps on their phones that enabled consumers to avoid the company's $20 tethering fee. Again, that tells you they're charging you to do what you want to, and it's just, you know what, they found a way to block that. So now they want the $20. They want the $20. That, for a company that makes millions and billions on end every day, or even at every single week, it's ridiculous. So they took that away. Let's continue because this video is getting a little long. So, 2014, AT&T announces a new sponsored data scheme, offering content creators a way to buy their way around the data caps that AT&T imposes on subscribers. Now look at that. Look at that. New ways at charging us, or trying not to charge us, okay? You can see right through that. In this one time, you can see right through that. 2014, Netflix starts paying Verizon and Comcast to improve streaming services for customers. AKA, they're going to start charging you more money. So basically the fees, so it's like what, $10 for 2 screens or $12 for 2 screens now because they updated that again, if you guys didn't know that. For 4 screens, I believe it's $20-something now, if I am correct. It's $20 for 4 screens. That's basically what they did. So, oh, you know what? You wanna watch Netflix on your phone? Here. So yeah, you can sign out for another one, but if you really want it and you know people are going to be using constantly, whether they go out, they're in lunch break, they're at work taking a break, or they're at home simply because they want to watch Netflix and they can with PS4s, Xbox, etc., etc. So that's basically what they did. 2014, T-Mobile was accused of using. All right, I don't know who that is. We're going to go ahead and decline that. T-Mobile was accused of using data caps to manipulate online competition. Well, that's simple. That's they're lying to them. They're lying to us. And you want to know something? I think I was a part of T-Mobile when I was about 12. Although I didn't know about all these data charges. I didn't know that they told us you have 5-6 gigs. You use them, you get charged extra. That's basically what they did. Saying that we had a cap. But they didn't tell us. I mean, it was more thorough. I know I asked about it later. But it was thorough to the point where I asked, I'm like, is it 6 gigs per phone? You know, like per person that has the lines? But they're like, oh no. 6 gigs, divided into however many lines you have. So let's say we would have had 4. Potentially you can only use 2 gigs per person, and the other person would get screwed. Simple as that. So now that we explained that's what's been happening over the years. And again, they do it little by little. They nitpick maybe 2 to 3 things a year, and then it all comes to fruition later down the years when they start another controversy. When they start picking apart another thing that we do in our society, whether it's on the web, through Congress, or through the government. They notice. That's why we now as a people have to speak up. Because again, I know President Trump does not have all the blame. And that sounds bad. That just sounds bad, like, oh, Trump is innocent. Come here, you big orange head motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I said I didn't care about you. About the Trump. If you don't get your ass over that fucking wall, I'm gonna throw your ass over that fucking wall right now. That's basically what I want to feel. I don't care about the demonetization anymore. I'm just trying to get this video out. So now for the FCC, for the bigger corporations. For the people that control the internet, basically, give us the websites that we use, they're running out of money. They're not going to say it to our faces because to us, they're making millions and billions of dollars off of us using, hold on, let me get all my notes. They're basically getting millions for us doing this. And I'll show you an example. Going on to Facebook. They're getting millions and billions for us just scrolling through our fucking pages of our Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot. So, tell me how you like that. Tell me if it's not bad enough that you already know that they're watching us. They're we're not a big threat individually, but when we come together as a people to try and speak out, that's when they start worrying. That's when they start doing this type of thing. Right now, they basically got us when we were vulnerable. And you know what? It's just not the greatest thing in the world. So now, for the bigger corporations, they're lowering taxes on them to the point where they don't pay anything. They don't pay any type of taxes. And to be honest, I don't even know if they were able to reveal, or if Trump himself revealed his tax payments. I don't know if that ever came out. I don't know if that ever, just came. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think so, because that it would have been going a little bit wild. It would have got addressed, but to my knowledge, it didn't. So now, I want to ask you guys, and what I want to tell you now, is that we have to fight, come together as a people. Race, religion, doesn't matter right now. You can be black, you can be white, you can be Latino, Asian, Korean. It doesn't matter. None of that matters right now. At all. To me, it's never mattered. I don't care if you're fucking black. I don't care if you're fucking Mexican. I don't give a fuck if you're Chinese, Korean. I don't give a fuck. The thing is, once we come together, we unite. We can overcome this. We can stop all of this. We can stop the action. It's 3 people that were voting for the fucking for this. It's 3 people that take away all of this. Not everything that we're gonna use, everything that we're using right now. So now you're gonna be getting charged for all of these not little because they're fucking giant. We're getting charged for all these media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, etc., etc. I don't want that. I don't think I want to pay, as much as I love every subscriber, but I wouldn't want them to pay $20 to keep a YouTube profile or account to be subscribed to me. And then, if whether I earn money on YouTube or not is irrelevant. The point is, first, all right. So let's put things into a circle. Let's put it into a little cycle. But it somehow doesn't end, or it doesn't even go into an actual cycle. All right, so let's say content creator, I pay my $20 to keep my YouTube account and whatnot, still make videos. My subscribers, they want to pay the $20. That's not going to YouTubers. That's not going to the content creators that they watch. That's going to the corporation that controls YouTube, and that's going to be the government. Now, to the money that's going to go to, it has not been announced. So, you want to pay $20 to share a meme on fucking Facebook? I don't think so. Do you? I don't. Look, this simple little thing right here. Where's it at? Simple little thing. We can go through all of this. You're going to be paying $20 to share this, if it's even allowed. Because remember, they want to know and control what you see, do, and say. They want to control it. That's what they want to do. So, who knows? Who knows? That's why we have to fight. That's the exact reason we have to fight. I'm sorry for my big ass fingers getting in the way. So, I ask you guys, come together. I believe there's not a petition, somewhere where we can actually stand, make a difference. Because like I said, the Attorney General from New York has suing them for the rollback, taking away the Obama era that he has provided for us for the last 8 years. And it's basically all getting taken down in the year now, ever since he got into office. That's basically what's been happening. So what I need you guys to do, like this video. And I'm not doing this, I'm doing this for the views, but it's a completely different motive. Like this video, smash that like button, share this video. If you stay throughout this whole video, thank you. You owe it to yourself to share this. Now, whether you want to share this or not and fight back is all on to you. I'm not forcing you. I'm spreading the word. I'm doing my part. I need you to do yours. I feel it's very important. If you feel it's very important, share this. Some people may tell you, oh, it's done. You're irrelevant. No, you're not irrelevant. As long as we have a voice that can be heard, we're going to fight. I'm going to fight. It could be one of us. It could be 1,000 of us. It could be 1,000,000 of us. We come together and we fight for our rights not to be taken away, then we will win. I guarantee you, we will win. Because the higher corporations, the upper corporations, they don't pay jack. They're making us middle, lower class, and lower class pay all these goddamn taxes. And now they're trying to say that we need to pay more? No. First of all, if you're going to be doing this, all the money that we've paid, we basically should get it in return, because now you're taking away all these neutralities. Now you want to charge us all these fees for these social media platforms? No, that means we earned some money back. At least for the last 5 to 6 years, I counted. You owe us that money. It's just, you know what? It's very frustrating. It upsets me that not our world, but our government and our society has become this corrupt and greedy to the point where they want to start charging on these social media platforms. It's disgusting. It's simple. It's disgusting, greedy, arrogant people that are running our world. So, the fight for the internet is still on. Yes, the vote was 3-2, but we still have time. We can change it. We can save our rights and what we stand for. So it's your turn to make a choice. Again, I know this video was long, but if you save for it, I thank you so much. And if you want to get involved, again, I will find the link that we can go to support it, to stand up. Whether you live in California, Arizona, San Francisco, no matter where you live in, no matter what state or country, if you feel this is important to you, then we need to fight. We need to come together, and we need to get rid of this. We need to step up, because it's been going on for far too long, and then Trump is in the office right now, so we have to step up as a people. It's simple. It's really that simple. So, again, guys, smash this like button. Share this with your friends. Share this with people that you think is going to be important to them. Again, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to take part in this, I completely understand. I'm not judging you in any way. But for the people that do, you already know what to do. Share, subscribe, and let's come together. Let's just come together. Smash the like button. Share this, and try to have a great day. Try to have a great day. No matter the fact that, this is going on, just try to have a great day. Enjoy it. If you want to take part, you can also look up the website Battleforthenet or Net Neutrality, one of those, and vote against it. I feel like we need this, because they're trying to take away our rights little by little. And this was a 30-minute video. I apologize again, but I've been Guardian Venom. I'll see you guys again whenever that is. I should have videos being posted later, either later today or tomorrow. But anyways, have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And again, let's fight for what we own, for what we deserve. We don't deserve any of this that's happening. We need to fight for it, and that's basically it. So until then, guys, stay awesome, be safe, and let's come together as people. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time.